back with another video. I know you've missed me. If you don't know, my name is Asia. I make videos on business, beauty, and my lifestyle. And today I'm basically just going to be doing a video about how you as a lash tech can increase your funds. So, jumping right into the video. I got a text. Jumping right into the video, let's talk about pricing. If you're a lash tech, you should be charging $100 at least for a full set. At least. I understand if you're just starting off and you're trying to get your practice sets in, but if you've been lashing for like 6 to 8 months, it's time to increase your prices. I know lash techs that charge as much as $250 plus for a volume set. So sis, get your coins. This is not one of those industries. You're making us all look bad charging $50 for a full set. Stop it. Next, add-ons. Add-ons, when I say add-ons, I mean like color, decals, glitter, all that good stuff that you can add to a lash set to make it like a little bit cuter. Those are always nice. You can charge as much as $15 to $30 to add some color, add some decals, add some glitter. I personally am not gonna put no glitter on nobody's eyes because that just doesn't seem safe to me. But if you want to put some glitter on somebody's eyes, go for it. I am going to probably get into decals and I'm already doing color sets. So, great way to increase your funds just a little bit. Next is new services. If you're a lash tech and you're planning on like being here for the long haul, then you should be either in esthetician school or you should be planning to go to esthetician school pretty soon. So with that being said, in esthetician school, they teach you to do a range of different beauty things that has to do with skin, body sculpting, eyebrows, and all types of stuff that you can add to your services. So you may want to get into one of those things before or while you're in esthetician school. Me personally, I don't really want to stray away from the whole lashes thing. Like, that's kind of my brand, so I may get into like eyebrow tinting or waxing, but that's probably as far as I'm going to take it. Next, lash training. And a disclaimer for this one, if you're still learning, because every lash tech is still learning, we learn every day, but if you're literally still learning, like you don't got isolation down, placement, retention, like if you don't got it going on yet with your own sets, you don't need to be teaching nobody else how to do their sets. So once you get confident enough to know you can give somebody knowledge that is really gonna allow them to start a business, maintain a business, and like do good at what they're doing, which is lashes, then you can offer training courses. So that is a good way to make some money. I know that some people charge $1,000 for a lash class. I personally am not going to charge that much because I know that lash techs have to go to esthetician school regardless. So you have to get your certification and you have to get your license. So I'm not going to charge anybody a few $1,000s when they could use that few $1,000s to go to esthetician school, honestly. So I personally wouldn't charge no more than probably about $600 or $700 for a training course. Right now, my one-on-one training course is $450, and my just classic class is $350, I think. So it's not too bad, and it's just giving somebody knowledge, really. So especially unless you've been lashing like 10 years and you are in a salon and like you really got it going on, I can understand you charging a nice penny. But if if all I'm giving you is some knowledge, I'm just gonna, I'm not to the point where I'm ready to charge that much for a lash class. Like I said, I'm still learning, but I do feel like I have enough knowledge to where I can teach somebody how to do lashes. So with that being said, make sure you're ready to start training. If you decide to do that, don't just do it just to try to get some money and then have everybody mad at you because they feel like they didn't really learn anything at the class. So along with lash training, this has variations. You can do group classes, you can do one-on-one classes, and you can even do virtual classes. So let me tell you about the levels. With the one-on-one class, you can charge probably the most for that class, because that student is getting that one-on-one time. They're getting all your attention, blase. That's the one you want to charge the most for. Next, you got your group class, where if I were you, unless you have like more than one instructor, I wouldn't do too big of a class, so that way you can still give all of them that one-on-one time and help them all without being overwhelmed. So I wouldn't do a group class with more than maybe 5 to 7 girls, and you would charge a little less for that. Don't mind my dogs, they hurt. But for the group class, you can charge a little less for that, or you can even charge the same amount you charge for your one-on-one class, because some people just are not as comfortable in a one-on-one class as they would be in a group class. They might just prefer to be learning with a group instead of by themselves. Some people have anxiety and they just, you know, I'm one of those people, so I can understand that. I personally wanted to take a one-on-one class for mine though, because I'd be nervous. So yeah, and then lastly, we have virtual classes. There are not a lot of lash virtual classes out there, and I'm finna get into this. I'm definitely getting into my bag with this year, 2022. The Wing Cartel will have virtual lash training classes on our website, because those are training classes that you can do in your sleep. Like, just like selling a product online, and you can just be getting sales all day long, and it's really not time you're having to put in to get that money. That's what I mean by making money in your sleep. So virtual courses, I've seen people charge very high for virtual courses, and I've seen people charge very low. So I guess it just depends on you, what's included in your virtual course. Are they going to get a kit with it? Are they going to get lifelong mentorship? Like, what are they going to get? What does your virtual course consist of? And that should go off, that's what you should go off of as to how much you want to charge for it. So virtual classes definitely will bring you in some money. Any type of classes. A lot of girls, so many girls want to be lash techs, want to earn some money in any kind of way. Honestly, like, definitely do training courses once you're at that point. Next, we have products, another way to make money in your sleep, or your clients can shop with you when they come. Great products to start off with would be lash shampoo, shampoo brushes, spoolie brushes. Basically, aftercare for your clients. They will probably like to buy that from you, especially because aftercare is so important when it comes to lash extensions, that you could definitely make some money off of selling aftercare, because if you're not taking care of your lashes, they're not lasting, period. So definitely get on that. That's just good money. You could just, like, instead of selling all those products separately, you could have like a lash kit and sell all of them together. You could sell it for like $25 to $30, honestly, if you put it all in a kit. I was actually thinking about having me an aftercare kit where I would have shampoo brushes, spoolie brushes, and an electric fan all together. So that's what I'm working on right now. It's a great way to make some more money, because they need to take care of their lashes and they don't be wanting to. And next we have ebooks. So just like how you're on YouTube wondering how you can make some more money as a lash tech, there are girls that will pay for that. Like, there are ways where I could have given this knowledge through an ebook. Honestly, I could have made the information longer, made it more detailed, and I could have sold it on my website for $15 or $20, and I guarantee you we would have got some sales. So ever since basically the whole COVID wave came in, people love to take in knowledge online, so they will definitely pay for ebooks. If you have some knowledge that they want, they will pay for it. And being a lash tech, there's so much knowledge to get in. You can do an ebook on retention. You can do an ebook on aftercare. You can do an ebook on growing your clientele. You could do an ebook on making, I don't know, but you can make a million ebooks pertaining to lash techs, and you could really make a bag off of it. And really, I'm just telling you guys all what I'm gonna do to make me a bag. So come on. Lastly, I would say a mentorship program. Now, this is something that I've seen some like lash influencers do. When I say lash influencers, I mean like lash techs who have like thousands of followers because they're like hella cute. Yeah, they are doing mentorship programs where they're charging people to talk to them, give them advice, tips, tricks. Just talk to them in general. So if you are starting off lashing, you've been lashing, you have a huge following on your personal page or even on your business page, I'm sure people would love to get that knowledge from you, that mentorship from you. So charge for your mentorship. My training courses actually come with mentorship. So if you take a training course with me, you can contact me anytime for the rest of your life and I will answer your questions. That's just how it is for me. But what if I had a lash tech that is already certified? She didn't need a training course. She just wanted to have somebody to go along with her on this journey. She would probably pay for a mentorship program. So that is a great way and my last way to increase your profits as a lash tech. So this is the end of our video. I hope that I gave you guys some great tips, some good knowledge. And if I did, please like, comment, and subscribe and come back and see me again.